Cops, central organization of police specialists. Fighting crime in a future time. Protecting Empire City from Big Boss and his gang of crooks. The case of the Super Shakedown. Cops File 72618. When a criminal uses threats to get someone to hand over his money, it's called a shakedown. Dr. Bad Vibes has come up with a way to shake down the whole city. Here's how the caper came down.
As mayor of Empire City, Ms. Morgan, let me remind you that the crime rate has been falling steadily for several months. I think that proves that my efforts to stop crime have been getting results.
His efforts? What about our efforts?
You can claim all the credit, Mace, when you're the mayor.
Many of our most notorious criminals are now afraid to show their faces in Empire City.
People of Empire City, you are about to feel the power of my newest crime machine. There is no escape. Good day.
How dare that crook Dr. Bad Vibes interrupt my news conference? Ladies and gentlemen, don't be alarmed. This is obviously just an idle threat.
Unless the city hands over its entire budget for 1 year, I'll turn on my ground shaker again. Only this time, it'll be 1,000 times stronger. The entire city will rock and roll. You have 6 hours to come up with the money, or else. How did I look on TV?
Gee, I don't know. We're watching wrestling.
Cops.
This device can lead us to Dr. Bad Vibe's ground shaker. It can locate a pressure buildup underground.
We'll hit the streets and work in two-man teams, each equipped with a ground wave detector. Mainframe, you'll stay at headquarters to coordinate. We've got less than 5 hours to cover the entire city.
It won't be long now, Buzzbomb. If the mayor doesn't pay, I'll get to shake up the whole city. I've told you twice, Buzzbomb. We pump water into an underground fault line, and the pressure causes Empire City to shake and rattle. Dr. Bad Vibes, it's me, the Big Boss. Is everything ready for the big shakedown? Just say the word, Big Boss. Buttons McBoom is ready to pick up the money from the mayor, and my helicopter's ready to get me out of town, in case they don't pay off. Couldn't we shake everything down, even if they do pay off?
Have you got that thing figured out yet, Bullseye?
Yeah, I think so.
Bulletproof to mainframe.
I read you, Bulletproof.
Still no luck here. What about the other sections?
All reports are negative.
I want a progress report every half hour.
Right. Mainframe out.
We'd better find that ground shaker soon.
Another failure, right?
No, I got a reading. An underground pressure buildup. And it's close, too.
That's what the ground wave gizmo detected.
Mainframe here.
This is Mace. Why don't we give up on this scientific mumbo-jumbo and start doing some real police work?
You have your orders, Mace. The ground wave detectors are the best bet for finding Dr. Bad Vibes' ground shaker. Understood?
Yeah, understood.
Good. Mainframe out.
Well, I guess that's it. We stick with the detector.
Yeah, unless something happens to it. Something is gonna happen.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I think I know more about running a search mission than Mainframe does. Let's split up and start a real search.
Bullseye to Mace. I've checked the waterfront. I'm heading inland.
Roger, Bullseye. I'm moving into the warehouse district. Mace out.
That's odd. That's an outflow pipe for the water treatment plant, but the water's flowing in.
This ought to be a big splash with the cops. Another cop down the drain.
Bullseye to Mace. Bullseye to Mace. Comlink's out.
What was that copter? A nosy cop. This'll bring him right to us.
Berserko not to fill the water tank until I start the ground shaker. If you want wrongdoing done right, you have to wrongdo it yourself.
Base to Bullseye. Come in, Bullseye. Bullseye! Base to Bullseye. Come in, Bullseye.
Mainframe speaking.
How's the investigation going?
I can assure you, Mayor Davis, we're doing all we can.
Can't you do more than you can do? They'll be coming for the city treasury any minute.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I've got a cop's emergency.
Bullseye is missing.
Missing? How could he? Weren't you together?
We split up to try to cover more territory. I lost him at the harbor. It's all my fault. I disobeyed orders. If he's had an accident or something...
Bullseye doesn't have accidents. He must have flown where he wasn't wanted. Mainframe to bulletproof.
What is it, Mainframe?
The computer tracer indicates Bullseye's copter went down in the harbor sector. I suspect an attack.
I'm sending all cops there right away. Mayor Davis?
We've got all the city's money together to pay the crooks.
We may not need it, sir. We've got a lead on the ground shaker. Can you stall for time?
Good afternoon, voters. In a few minutes, the deadline set by Dr. Bad Vibes will run out, and the city has been unable to raise the ransom money he demanded.
What?
I appeal to these criminals to give the city more time in the name of good citizenship.
Tell Dr. Bad Vibes to start the ground shaker. A few minutes to build up the water pressure, Buzzbomb. We'll pump it into the fault line, and then things really start shaking.
Who's going in after all?
The pressure's rising, higher and higher. Why can't every day be like this?
Well, buddies, all together! I learned to doggy paddle at Junior Crook summer camp.
Look at my hairdo, it's ruined.
Oh, I can't tell the difference.
What are you squabbling about?
And I hope you'll all vote for me in the next election. If Empire City is still around.
I've got a message for the cops. I found Bad Vibe ground shaker. It's in the old water treatment plant.
Mainframe to bulletproof. The ground shaker's in the old water plant on the harbor.
All right, cops, it's crime fighting time!
Bullseye's gone!
We interrupt this broadcast permanently.
The cops are on the way. Give it up, Bad Vibes.
In 1 minute, Empire City will be shaken like it's never shook before. We need more water pressure. I better tap into the secret reservoir under the Big Boss's hideout.
We're cops, and you're under arrest.
You're too late!
We'll just wait and see. The water should take care of the whole thing.
What's happened to Bullseye?
They're escaping! Mace, shut the water off! Quickly! You've got to turn off the ground shaker, Bulletproof!
Right. It looks like Bad Vibes has jammed the pump controls.
You've got to do something!
The ground shaker can't work without water. When I open this valve, the water will go away from the fault line and back up to the surface.
Come on, Squeaky, my escape helicopter's waiting. So open the door. Dr. Bad Vibes is gonna pay if this suit is ruined. You hear me? He's gonna...
The ground shaker machine was destroyed, and Empire City was back on solid ground. The next time Big Boss made it to the surface for air, he vowed this was one caper he would never try again. Cops File 72618, the case of the Super Shakedown. Case closed. Cops, roll call. Highway, Mainframe, Long Arm, Bowser and Blitz, Sundown, Hardtop, Mirage, Bullseye, Mace, Barricade, and they call me Bulletproof. These are Empire City's most wanted crooks. Berserko, Rock Crusher, Misdemeanor, Turbo Two-Tone, Dr. Bad Vibes, Nightshade. Use caution in apprehending.
Cookie Jar!